we want to change the conversation in Arizona to more respect and civility. That's a problem. What does she gain other than the whole political argument to deny dreamers who already have authorization to work in the state? What does she gain by denying them driver's license? They have to go through the same process, the process. She could take a different tone. She's not. She's following the same Tea Party agenda of 2010 that led to Russell Pierce being successful recall. So that's why we're here today, is to let them know we're not done with this, we're not going away, and we want a new level of respect and civility in the state. We're tired of folks being called names, calling them these illegals as if they're less than human. I'm tired of a second-class citizenship where people contribute to people. They're good enough to graduate from ASU, they're not good enough to go apply for a driver's license. That type of mentality needs to stop in Arizona.
We believe in Arizona, and in Arizona that believes in justice and equality and liberty and freedom for all people. It doesn't matter if they have documents or not. They deserve to be treated as human beings. And what we're doing here and demonstrating to the governor of this state and to everybody who does not support dreamers, we're setting an example for what true leadership looks like and for standing up for what's right. That's what we're doing here today. We're standing up for justice, we're standing up for liberty, for equality, for the foundations of this nation that has been built upon the backs of immigrants.
She needs to realize that this is a human issue. This is not just about, playing the politics. She's a woman, she has children. And, just like what happened to my family the other day, this could happen to her.
Okay. A gentleman named Saul Solis was arrested, Shaman Haas was arrested, and Sheila Ryan was arrested. At the very tail end, as people were moving at the time there was no singing going on, there was no one yelling at people. But people, when you start pushing people, it's like now they get a little upset. They don't like to be pushed like that, especially when it's a public place, no one's threatening anybody else, and no one's kind of raising their voice, and we don't have much but a sign or two, right? So that's the frustration we have right now, a little heavy-handedness on behalf of them. I was asked by a reporter, do you think this is taken away from what's taking place about the governor? I said, absolutely not. We have a Republican leadership and governor who's choosing to unleash a mean-spirit attitude and culture here in Arizona against dreamers, against families, right? Who's willing to separate. We have Republican leadership who's unwilling to protect those folks who invest in Arizona, who live in Arizona, right? So it's up to them to do that. We're not going to sit quietly by and allow them to come here and have this charade of speeches and ceremonial platitudes at a time when real problems are happening here in Arizona. So we're here again to change the tone. We want civility, we want respect, we want dignity for people who live and work here in Arizona, and that's why we're here today.